Hey everyone, you've probably heard the phrase safe and sound a million times, but have you ever really stopped to think about what it means, like really means? Well, today we're going to unpack this super common English idiom, and we'll use some Indonesian translations along the way to make it all perfectly clear. Let's jump right in.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? But why do we bother using both words? Why not just say someone is safe? What extra punch does the word sound really add? That's exactly what we're about to figure out.
Okay, so first things first. Let's start with the basics and get a really solid definition on the table. At its heart, safe and sound translates beautifully to selamat dan tidak terluka, but in English, it carries this extra weight. It means to be completely safe and, this is the important part, completely unharmed. So it's not just about dodging danger, it's about coming out the other side without a scratch. So what's the deal with using two words? To really get why this phrase is so powerful, we've got to look at what safe and sound are each doing on their own.
And this, right here, is where it all clicks. Safe means aman. You're secure, you're not in any danger. But sound, well, that adds a whole other layer. It means utuh, that you are whole, you're complete, totally undamaged or uninjured. So you see, you're not just away from the danger, you're also in perfect shape.
And when you stick them together, you get this incredible combination. It's not just about being free from harm, it's about stressing this idea of complete and total safety and well-being. The phrase safe and sound leaves absolutely no room for doubt. It tells you everything is 100% okay.
So now that we get the what and the why, let's talk about the when. What are the perfect moments to pull out this idiom? You're going to hear it most often right after some kind of tension or worry is finally over. Think about a friend finally arriving home after a really long and stressful flight. Or maybe you're calling your family after a huge storm just passed through your town. It's that feeling, that big sigh of relief when you can finally say, yep, we're all here, everyone is safe and sound. Okay, theory is one thing, but seeing this idiom out in the wild is where it really comes to life. Let's check out a couple of examples to see how it works in a real sentence. Let's start with a pretty serious situation, like an earthquake. In Indonesia, you might express that feeling of relief by saying something like this.
Setelah gempa bumi itu, kami semua bersyukur keluarga kami tetap selamat dan sehat.
Now, here's how we capture that exact same feeling with our idiom in English. We were grateful that our family was safe and sound after the earthquake. You feel that? It just packs all of that emotion, the relief, the thankfulness, that sense of completeness into one perfect little phrase.
All right, let's try another one. A situation that's just filled with anxiety, like a missing child. The thought in Indonesian might be, polisi menemukan anak yang hilang itu dalam keadaan aman dan tidak terluka.
And in English, the idiom gives us such a clean, powerful way to share that news. The police found the missing child safe and sound. It's just the perfect summary for that amazing, positive outcome. It says it all. Okay, now it's your turn. And seriously, using this idiom is super simple. Here's just a quick little guide to help you start using it with total confidence. So here's all you do. First, think of a situation that caused a little bit of worry, right? A delayed flight, some scary weather. Maybe your pet got out. Second, you confirm that the outcome was good. The plane landed, the storm's over, the pet is back. And third, you just express that relief with our phrase, my dog is finally back home safe and sound. See? It's that easy. And that kind of brings us to a final thought for today. Safe and sound uses these two similar words to make the meaning even stronger. It makes you wonder, right? What other English idioms do that exact same thing? I mean, think about phrases like loud and clear or done and dusted. It's a really cool pattern in the language once you start looking for it. So, the next time you feel that big wave of relief after a worrying moment, you'll know exactly what to say. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.